Storing wood on the wrong side of your stove can turn the easy, enjoyable task of reloading into a chore. Follow along as I reverse the door swing of our showroom Mansfield and make reloading a breeze. Let's take a look at what comes in the kit. A new gasket to seal the door frame to the body of the stove. You get two different latch striker plates, one for the left swing and one for the right swing, and a set of instructions. I'll start by opening up the front door. This will expose the 4 screws holding the door frame to the stove. I remove the top 2 screws first, followed by the bottom 2. Be sure to support the door while removing the last screw. Be extra careful if you are working on an enameled stove. Pull the door and frame assembly away from the stove and set it face down on a soft work surface. Inspect the perimeter of the now exposed door opening. If there is any residual cement on the stone surface, remove it with a putty knife. Once smooth, we can continue. Next, I will address the door frame gasket. If you are working on a brand new stove, the door frame gasket may not need to be replaced. If the gasket is worn, it's a good idea to install the included gasket. Start by removing the old gasket by simply pulling it off the frame. Be sure to remove it all. Because the gasket is adhesive backed, there is no reason to apply any gasket glue to the surface. I like to start the new gasket in between the door hinges. It is important not to pull or stretch the gasket. Continue around the frame with one continuous piece. Corner should be a nice 90-degree turn. Trim any excess gasket. We can now reattach the door and frame to the stove. Make sure you have flipped the door and frame 180 degrees, and the latch is now on the opposite side from where it started. While supporting the door and frame, I gently place it into position. After a little adjustment, I can reinstall the screws I removed earlier. Notice I'm supporting the door with my left hand the whole time. Once all 4 screws are installed, I go back and tighten them. The final step is replacing the latch striker. The kit comes with 2 strikers. The one on my left hand matches the one currently on the stove. This means the one on my right hand is the one to use. Remove the striker plate from the frame. Make sure the beveled edge is facing down when reinstalling. Reuse the existing screws to install the new striker plate. Then test the latch. The conversion is now complete and you can enjoy the warmth of your Hearthstone stove. For technical information on this or any of our products, please visit hearthstonetech.com.